Hi, collected friends. Sandra from For Your Chi here today to do your weekly tarot and oracle card reading for the week of September 11th of 2023. Thanks for being here with me. I did something a little different today. I pulled from the Abraham Hicks Vortex deck, which I normally don't in the video readings, but the message for Monday, Tuesday was this: sacral chakra. So there's a heavy desire here. And apparently this desire is for someone, and some of you may already know the person that I'm speaking with, or person that I'm speaking about, rather. But some of you may just have a heavy desire for a relationship or someone else to talk to. Now, this could also be another desire, right, for more money, for a different job, something like that. But nevertheless, we pulled a relationship card from the Abraham Hicks deck. So let me read this. The thoughts I think determine the relationship I attract. I'm going to read the back of this card. Not only does the power of your thoughts determine which people make their way into your life, but it determines how they believe once they get there. How they behave once they get there. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? You are thinking, vibrating attractor of your experience, and the thoughts that you think determine everything about your life that you live. As you turn your attention towards the positive aspects of personalities and behaviors of others with whom you share your planet, you will train your point of attraction in the direction of only what you desire. Okay, now I'm going to tell a little story. I was reading a post that one of my Facebook friends posted on Facebook this week. And it was a post about grief. She was grieving, and she is grieving quite heavily, and lost a loved one last year, suddenly. And the threads and the replies of everyone in this post was that of they are having a very difficult time here on this planet, and they cannot wait to leave. Now, as horrible as that sounds, and caused me quite a bit of discomfort, I can also understand the Abraham Hicks version of that, which is you shouldn't feel guilty about that if that's how you really feel, right? However, on the other side of the coin, as someone who has studied near-death experience more than any other person that I know, I can tell you that after that moment happens in that type of a scenario where you couldn't wait to get out because you were in despair, there is always a regret after you have crossed over, because there's the realization of all the things that you could have had here. Everyone is here right now on this planet because their mission is not over. We knew this before we planned this, in the process of planning this lifetime out. I talk about this all the time, so intricately and so time consuming and complicated. And it took other souls to intertwine with our chart, and it took the higher power to sign off on the plan. This is where the magic happens on this side of the fence. If it happened on the other side of the fence, we would all be there right now. I promise you. But the bottom line is you got bored and so did I. I'm in the same boat as you here. And we agreed to come into this lifetime and to complete our task, our mission, whatever that may be. That's going to be different for each and every one of you. But bringing this back home to the relationship point, I was disturbed by this thread. I went to bed. I got a message in the middle of the night. Sandra. They wouldn't be so miserable if they had this to go home to. Now it's different for every one of them, right? Some of them are single. Some of them are in relationships, but albeit not the relationship that they wanted. So if they had the relationship that they absolutely wanted, and they felt love, and they felt adoration and excitement, all of those things, there would be moments of respite in between the periods of grief. Now, some people say, well, what if it's your partner that passed? Well, that's a different story. However, on the flip side of that coin, you have to think about this too. What is in the future of the person who is the widow or the widower? And are they meant to meet someone else in this lifetime because they wrote it in their chart? Sometimes we have to take a step back from the human mind to see the bigger picture here. I am shocked by how many things are going on in these supposed 6 or 7 planets in retrograde. I am busier than ever. And it's with everything. It's not just with one thing. I have a lot of irons in the fire right now. Okay, so let's get done with the rant. You all get the point, especially if you've listened to me for the 6 years that I've been on YouTube and the however many years before that I've been lecturing people and doing readings. You're midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, the waiting game. You all know this means patience is required, but success is assured, and you have a confirmation that this situation will improve. Yes, there are delays with all of the retrograde. So prepare yourself, because when the retrograde is over, that's usually when this takes a turn quite quickly. And look at this. For some of you, you don't have to wait that long at all. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, new beginnings. This is incredible. I'm feeling this too, this new beginnings. I was just having a conversation with somebody today about the magic is working. Me in the right places and spaces at just the right time. I'm meeting exactly who I need to meet right now. It's absolutely fucking incredible. It's miraculous. It's, oh my God, wow, and aha moments all at the same time. New beginnings, walk through the doors, whatever opportunity is coming, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever news you get of an opportunity coming. Yes, take it. Now's the time. Perfect timing. Divine timing. Many blessings to you all. Take care.